Here at Essence with Chin, you'll be guided into emotional and meaningful philosophical stories, each one a small slice of life, a place where love, compassion, and hope are gently lit. Listen with me to each story to slow down, reflect, and rediscover the beauty of life and the people around us. Because sometimes, even the smallest act can touch an entire heart. Put on your headphones and listen to the story that follows. Story: The Bridge That Waited. There was once an unfinished bridge in the mountain province of Daling. It stretched halfway across a river like a half-spoken sentence. Villagers called it the Waiting Bridge. It had been built by an engineer named Bao and his younger brother Min. The brothers were inseparable, bound by the memory of their father, who had died building roads so children could reach school safely. During the final phase of construction, Min slipped from the scaffolding and was swept away by the river's violent current. The villagers searched for 3 days, but his body was never found. Struck with grief, Bao abandoned the project. The government eventually built a new steel bridge downstream, and the unfinished bridge was left untouched, an open wound across the river. Every afternoon, Bao stood at its broken edge, staring at the water that had taken his brother. He built a small shack there and refused to return to his old engineering firm. The villagers worried for him, but he only said, "A bridge without its builder is a grave. Let it stay this way." One day, a teenage boy named Kiet visited Bao. He dreamed of becoming an engineer, but lacked confidence after failing mathematics repeatedly. He asked Bao to tutor him. "No," Bao said, "I'm not fit to teach anyone anymore." But Kiet kept returning, sometimes bringing sweet potatoes, sometimes books. He admired the unfinished structure towering above the water. "Why don't you complete it?" he asked once. Bao answered, "Because the moment I finish it is the moment I accept Min is gone." Kiet thought for a long moment and said gently, "But he is already gone, sir. The bridge isn't holding him here. Your grief is." Those words unsettled Bao. That night, he dreamt of Min standing on the far side of the river, smiling proudly. When Bao reached for him, the bridge beneath his feet extended plank by plank, as if encouraging him to walk forward. He awoke with tears running down his cheeks. In the following weeks, he began teaching Kiet engineering principles. Slowly, without announcing it, they began repairing one segment of the bridge, then another. Bao never admitted it aloud, but the work soothed him, each hammer strike releasing stored sorrow. Villagers noticed and joined in, donating wood and labor. The project revived the spirit of the entire community. By the next year, the bridge stood complete, stretching across the river like a long-awaited answer. On the day of its opening, Bao placed a small wooden carving of Min, a boy holding blueprints, at the center of the bridge. A reporter asked, "What is the lesson behind this bridge?" Bao replied, "A bridge does two things. It carries people across, and it carries grief forward. Both matter." Kiet, now applying to engineering school, whispered, "Thank you, sir." Bao looked at the river, calm for once, and said, "Bridges don't wait for people. People wait for themselves until they are ready to continue." And from that day, the waiting bridge was renamed the Crossing of Brothers. After hearing the stories, what did you feel? What did you recognize in yourself? Leave a comment and let me know. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you can hear more stories like this on the next nights